Hello everybody, we're back to the Bannerlord streaming. Damn, I reviewed the last bit of that GTA stream from yesterday because I altered sort of the audio options because I thought it was super quiet. Someone said it was quiet or whatever. So I turned the game volume up and like, holy moly. It was dog shit, and I apologize for that. It's absolutely insane. I'll fix that next time I do that. But yeah. So we left off last time having defended Pencanak from like... There was like a 1,000 Empire people who were right there. And it was a little bit concerning that they immediately struck at like our deepest lands or whatever. And there was an army that was going around raiding, sort of around Toshiba back sort of area. So I assumed that Kuyaz would be besieged somewhat soon afterwards. And it looks like they're attacking around Garantor as well, so maybe they'll besiege the castle soon. That is a lot of gold I'm losing. Holy moly. Yeah, no. But it's looking a bit grim. I'm hoping I can get towards the castle, towards the city rather, before well, I have an army here. Yeah, I want to get to Kuyaz before anything happens. I'll just help these guys steamroll this Azerite army. Good to annihilate armies wherever you find them, because even small armies, they can get a lot of people joining them and get really big. So if you stomp out an army wherever you see it starting to form or whatever. Okay. Oh, we can actually see them here. I guess I'll... Oh, we have tons of cav. We put them over here? Okay. Face that way. Oh, I can't put them through here properly because it's just a bunch of fields. Oh well, if I have my footmen in a shield wall about that big, that should be alright. At the very least, the archers have a clear shot and we have more infantry than they do anyway. Bows down! Shoot up! I'll have my cav go after their cavalry regiments when they get within range. Damn, who are they shooting at? Oh, the infantry are here, okay. That's these guys. I'll have my cavalry move in on their cav. It seems like we're annihilating their infantry just now though. Since our infantry is so many ranks deep, it should be alright to just hold the wall against them. Yeah, we're taking like no losses in all of this. Damn, there's like nearly 1,000 people on the field right now. Yeah, right. Sellsword, damn. I'll wait until they have maybe 70 infantry left and then I'll just order my shield wall to charge on them. Right now it seems like the... Oh, damn. I was gonna say, right now it seems like the wall is holding pretty steadily. And I don't think they have much cav left either. Yeah, all my cavalry is starting to charge at their infantry now. I'll just have my infantry charge. Yeah, we're decimating them. Oh! I just heard one of the enemy NPCs make one of the morale broken voice lines. So they'll be in retreat now, so we can sort of just charge them with impunity. Yep. Don't stop chasing them. The battle isn't over till we've bled out every last one of them. Get him. There's still one left. Get him. Ah, there we go. My elite cataphracts. Very nice. And not a single one of them escaped. I took no losses. And we got 52 kills for our party. I saw a lot of my infantry in the front of that shield wall. So it's encouraging to see that even though a lot of them were right in there with the fighting, they must be mostly now high level to the point where I can decently well expect them to do their job without being, you know, rendered to pieces. I'll get myself all the cohesion I can. We'll go to Guarantor, get some recruits if we can. Lysia has been kaput, so no recruits to be had from there, unfortunately. Okay, it looks like Kuyez is not currently under siege, so we might actually catch them. The bombardment has started though, so the siege will begin at any moment. Road tolls. Yes, that is a good one. Alright. As soon as the city becomes highlighted, like the label or whatever, that's how you know the actual fighting has begun. Okay, sick. Looks like we already outnumber them, so we should be able to take them down before they actually start attacking the city. I might wait until they start actually attacking, so that we have the garrison of the city on our side as well. Although I don't want them to destroy the walls. What are the power levels again? Nah, we should be fine. Just in case though, I'll wait for them to actually start doing stuff. Oh, we just had a big defeat against the Empire though. Yeah. Might as well get rid of these people now, actually, because we're going to have to fight in the Empire pretty soon. At least this battlefield is usually pretty good to deal with, because you got that hill for your archers. Okay, so we're usually way up there. I mean, we still got a hill. Just trying to think. We could have our archers up here and then maybe the infantry down there. I'll try that. If we go like that. Most of them wouldn't have clear line of sight with any enemies that are sort of down here though. Maybe if we had them arrayed on the actual... Bro, skitzing out. Maybe if they were arrayed down here on the actual cliff face, so sort of like that, but more facing this direction. But that's schizo, because then why would you use the hill even? Oh, if they were like a little bit further this way, this should be fine now. And then if we have... This formation is kind of schizo, but like... There's method to it. I swear. Okay, if these guys are sort of... I'll go 3 ranks deep, a shield wall right there. Interesting how many archers we have compared to our infantry. I certainly hope nothing happens that, like, kills literally all of my footmen. We've got our flanks up, yeah. Okay. Assuming they go straight for my infantry, it shouldn't be such a bad thing. They're doing a lot of shuffling around over there. Of course, here come the horse archers.
Soldiers! Square up!
I'll get my infantry into a square so they can't really do anything.
Horses! Raise rider! Arm shields! Bowmen! Near each other room! Move out! Forward!
What if I actually had my bowmen spread the hell out? Like far and wide, that'd probably work way better. I don't know what I was trying to do with that hillside really.
Footmen, hold!
Make sure my footmen aren't trying to use ranged weapons. Seems like the fans and the crossbowmen are really just showering them with missiles, so I don't think there's any real cause for concern with these guys. Although it does look like we may... Oh, they're screwed now. Oh, that was a lord. Oh, look at all those arrows. Yep, see ya.
Arrows! Hold arrows!
Oh, they've gotten a little bit closer, I think, unless I've just moved forward.
Move!
It looks like we're probably going to have to advance on them. The only issue is I don't know what position they're holding. They could have a really good one. We just don't know. Well, here's some nerds trying to defeat me. Imagine I catch this guy with a smart one to the head. Come back here. Okay, so they're sitting down here in this ditch, and they are not moving. Well, I mean, we outnumber them, but they outnumber my infantry, so I don't want to march my infantry right to them. We might have to harass them with cavalry for a start, and move the archers up on them, maybe? I just want to minimize my losses as much as possible.
Shoot arrows!
Imagine how many arrows fly towards this guy. Yeah, damn, that was a lot. Also, I just took that guy's spear all the way through my skull, so that's not ideal. Look at that, he's like, what the spear? I hate the Discord overlay, man. Forgot to disable that. Well. Thanks to that ridiculous blunder which nearly screwed this whole operation, I'm really not fit to participate in any fighting, so I better get my... They're still in a square, of course.
Get moving!
Oh well.
Face enemy! Arrows! Face to them!
Well, we're gonna have to do something.
Advance!
I'll just get my infantry to advance. Oh, I'll get them to advance for now, and then just have the archers sort of move up behind them each time. I think this is going to require a bit of precision, so for as long as I can, I'll avoid actually giving charge or advance commands. I think the best thing to do will just be to give movement commands, like move here, move here, move here. Kind of thing. Actually, I'm debating whether I should just... Oh, this is our usual winning spot right here, so maybe the strat is I just pull my infantry into here. And then have my archers about right here.
Move out! Horses! Horse!
And the cav can sit about there. And then my other cav can come up around to the cliffs.
Riders!
About there. Alright, we're gonna make sure that that's gonna be 3 ranks deep, it looks like.
Move out!
Alright, sick.
Arrows! Turn! Soldiers! Ready yourselves! Get moving!
I have my shield wall about there.
Bows! Lower arrows! Bowmen! Forward! Move! Get moving!
Maybe I have my bows about there. Yeah, they're not moving a muscle. If we just sweep through them like this, maybe we can aggro them into advancing on our infantry, and then the rest of the plan will sort of fall into place.
Attack at them!
Damn, we're losing some horsemen there. Doesn't look like we're really... like they're budging. I just don't want a direct confrontation between the brunt of their infantry against all of mine at once. So... I'm sort of wondering what I can actually do here. Yeah, they're just sitting down in that gap.
Move out! Horse! Cavalry!
I'll have them facing towards those guys anyway. The answer is probably, since their archers are in front of their infantry, maybe if I just get my archers in range of their archers and start picking them off. There's just this hill between us is the only thing.
Move! Arrows! Pace up! Footman, make a line!
This whole thing's a bit odd.
False, false! Form a wall! Infantry! Forward! Face to them! Arm shields! Get moving! Move! Bowman! Ready yourselves! Loose arrows! Onward, infantry! Move forth!
I'll have both of my cavalry things charge into their infantry just as my infantry reach their archers, I think. Because I'll have my infantry go right up to their archers and then just stop in place. Oh, they came in behind my wall, no. I'll have the infantry just hold a wall here. And then the bows come right down. I know you should never leave your archery exposed to cavalry, but when there's fiends in the archers section, they're really not that exposed. I mean, it seems like our shield wall is holding fairly well, at least, and that we're littering them with arrows fairly decently. Yeah. Damn! Oh well, we'll see what happens now, I mean. It looks like most of their infantry they have left is just recruits. Yeah, look at this. Bunch of recruits and like tribesmen and just low-level infantry. Here's my archers section. I wonder how many infantry we have left. Oh, here's the infantry. Okay, well it seems like the infantry held the position pretty well. The archers just sort of came up to them And my horsemen are just sort of eviscerating all the small infantry. Heaven save you indeed. That's a lot of grain. Maybe that was all we needed. Get him. Based. I did lose some infantry though. Oh well. Yeah. That battle was kind of wild.
We are.
Yeah. Prisoner, prisoner, prisoner. Oh, I'm over my prisoner limit. Damn it. Yeah. Glad I took the time to look at that. Because actually, that was better than what I had. Less charge damage. The speed and maneuver is pretty good though. Reckon I'll do that. The rest has just been XP for my troops. I want to get more infantry up though. At least they're mostly legionaries. Polearms, yeah, why not? I'll do that a bit. They should hopefully recover just fine, and then they'll have about 400 people defending that. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, it must be a bug or something. These people must be besieging Tubulas. Oh, Verin Castle, we need that. I'll pay a visit to my Empire towns on the way through. Ortigia's garrison is on crack, so I'm not going to try that. Ortigia's always the goat. Damn, I don't think I can field this army for much longer. And Equit's not bad. Damn. I hope they haven't actually started an attack. Oh, they have. Peace with the Azeroi, that could be profitable. Damn. The Azeroi are actually getting stood on a bit. This run. I hope we get to the castle before the defenders are all, like, you know, gone. Oh! A 2 for 2. A 2 for 1, rather. I'm a bit of a nerd. Alright, well. It's all my influence gone. Time to annihilate the Empire scum. Shouldn't have attacked our stuff, that's all I'm saying. I don't know what the... Oh no, it's one of these where we're straight into it. Well, straight into a shield wall is probably best. Archers will spread out. What do we got? Nearly 700 of us, a little over 300 of them. Win victoriously? That I shall. The odds are in our favour this time, so it would take a screw up of astronomical proportions for me to not win this thing, I think. We'll do it for the glory of Vlandia, though. It looks like we're already well within range of them arrow-wise, so I'll get my cavalry up here. That's these guys. Can I get them around here? Okay, so that's them. I'll get this one just to charge at that cav. And it looks like it'd be useful to have these horses charging at those ones. I'll have my infantry hold the wall though. Oh, what? Get out of here, you're not one of my infantry. What are you doing in the wall? Alright, sick. They've got Manavliatons, but I think they should be alright in the shield wall. Yeah, it looks like the wall's holding alright. I don't see any breaches. We are having some deaths though, so I'll get my cav to charge on their infantry if I can get far enough away to actually see the formation thing. There it is. Get him. If the wall suffers badly enough, I think I'll probably have my archers step in. Actually, I have them charge on the infantry to sort of envelop them now, because we have twice as many as them. Get him. Oh, yep. We got him on the run at least. Good charge. Alright, I'll have my shield wall about there. My archers don't need to move any closer. My cavalry took a beating, so I'll just have them off to the side here, ready to charge at the infantry one last time. That was one of my guys, damn. Okay. Well, here their infantry comes. That would be 2 ranks deep. 3 ranks deep is about that long. Okay. Might have my archers come in a bit closer then. I have my horsemen angle themselves towards their infantry in a line. Oh, hang on a minute, are they running? Yep, their morale is broken. Heck, everybody charge, why not? Is this what the Beatles were talking about in my kill feed when they were talking about the Sea of Green? If these are the armies that defeated our armies, then not only is that a crying shame for Vlandia, but I also hope there'll be some Empire infantry troops that we can get from the enemy after the battle. Did any of them escape? Not a single one escaped. Holy moly. Well, and no losses to my party. How do you like that? No troops to be had, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We'll take only the highest tier prisoners. Palmation. It's pretty well good in just about every way. It seems like everything else is trash though. Yeah, they're gonna make a habit of taking everything except the armor and just having Having that set aside for... Oh, damn. I wonder if I can possibly add another party. That's good. Damn. Yep, well, another 100 will suit us. Oh, Neric. Based. Oh, well, these people are going to Remtor Castle. Damn, looks like those guys are probably going to join them. No, well, they're going Varen Castle. Damn it. Might be more of the same. Might have to wait for them to start fighting. What are our odds right now? Nah. Oh, what if this guy aggro's on them? Yep. There we go. Another 100. Tip it in our favour a little bit. Damn, we've only been live for about half an hour and there's already been some good battles.
Arrows, stand apart! Soldier, forward wall! Infantry!
Man, garrison of Varen Castle, you brave, stupid souls. Oh wait, no, that's the dude. No, Neric, don't do it.
Footmen!
Oh.
Forward!
If we're to have a shield wall, maybe it can't
Face
be
to them!
that long.
Bowmen! Move out!
Rip.
Riders!
Okay, well, I mean, they have very many archers, so that's a little bit concerning.
Horse! Cavalry! Get moving! Horses! Forward! Riders! Ready yourselves! Cavalry! Horse! Face enemy!
Alright. What kind of fighting do we have over here? Well, it looks like they kind of got him in the trees. Now here come their cab for these archers. Well, you poor brave souls, rest in peace. Oh, hang on. What if I bring my footmen down here, and then I have my infantry up on this ridge? My archers, rather. Infantry up on this ridge and archers down there doing what?
Get moving!
That would be silly.
Riders! Move! Horses! Move out! Infantry! Line up!
I'll let my infantry go line for a bit so they can just be a bit speedier into formation, and then I'll have them shield wall.
Form a shield wall! Get moving! Cavalry!
Oh, that's just the mounted archers. Yeah, well, they're gonna die in a hail of arrows just like old times.
Soldiers! Move! Bowmen! Face to the soldiers! Face that way! Soldiers!
Heck, I'll just have everyone face towards the
Ready
infantry.
yourselves! Infantry! Forward! Move! Hold arrows!
Well, it seems like we're starting to beat down their archers a little bit. What's this? Some of our friends' archers are feeling a little bit gutsy, it seems. Oh, here they come.
Horse! Get moving! Horses! Move! Move out! Turn right! Horse! Look that way!
Yep, here they come.
Bowman! Forward!
Maybe I'll have my bows come down a bit further. Just to shoot them as much as possible.
Horses! Cavalry! Cut them down!
I'll have my horsemen charge into their infantry just to tenderize them a bit before they hit the wall, though. Oh, they might get around. Damn. What is bro doing?
They're out! Make the shadow moving!
Damn. Oh well. Might be time to send in the archers, actually.
Bowman! Move! So they can't
I forgot to use my horse archers. Get him. Head hit, damn. Yikes. I certainly hope they don't turn and look this way when they're moving backwards. Damn, all their infantry seems pretty bad. Yep, there we go. Close in on them. I'll have everyone charge at their archers, I reckon. Yeah, nothing they can do. Yeah, heaven save you. How about me behead you? Oh!
Everyone, make a get through!
Yikes, look at all that prime infantry.
Arm shields! Forward! At them!
Damn. The fans just mowing them down. Because that's literally just 100% recruits.
War attack!
Oh, and we have infantry backup as well. Yeah, there's no escaping the slaughter, sorry. They call this an abattoir for a reason, it's a slaughterhouse. Don't let him escape, get him. Get him. No prisoners, kill him. There's one left. Don't let him escape. This is a very fast horse. Damn. Oh. Looks like at least one of them escaped. Yeah, 11. It's a bit of influence. Might be able to field this army just a bit longer. My name is John Crusade. XP for my dudes. They have Leghetto. I didn't realize they took that back. Actually, it's probably been like that for a while. What do we want? This guy's traveling to Leghetto, so we might as well help him. Might go to Varen, get some troops up. Two-handed. Do I want to help my friends or hurt my enemies? Dilemma as old as time. I'm a good guy. I want to give hope to my men. We'll come here and get some troops. Always nice to have a save. Damn. About as high as I can get that though. I'll hang around just in case they get it, because that's got 170 defenders. This will probably attract their army if they have an army going. Tardios. Where's Arpotus again, or Arpatus? Okay, so they're probably down there. Most likely heading this way. Oh, there he is. Okay. Well, I'll follow him if possible. He's probably going to Varen Castle, I assume. Damn. Really hope we have... No. Damn. I mean, even if we can just get the army near his army before it explodes into like a million different parties. I'll give myself another step of cohesion. Get him! One last decisive strike against the Empire before I can't field an army anymore. Alright. Are we on a hill? Kind of. That might be good. Main problem being I can't see anything. 3 ranks deep. Alright. Now we shall see. What will they do? Well, it looks like they're scared. So...
Soldier! Cease shooting! Shield wall! Move out!
Well. Yeah. Looks like they're kind of edging around us on the map as much as they can. They're probably going to be shimmying like along the outside of the map. We've got pretty even numbers in this battle, but we have 2/3 of the advantage, so hopefully that says something about the composition of their army. I see a lot of purple and not very much shield or armor. So maybe they have real trash units. Wow. That infantry is like all... Oh, they're bunched up around their archers in a circle. They don't have much faith in their soldiers at all. Perhaps there is hope. I don't think their cavalry wings will be very much trouble for us either. Sorry, horse. I've broken my horse's neck twice in 30 seconds. Right. Well,
Footman! Get moving!
if I recall correctly, there's like a ridge
Soldier! Line up!
between us. So I could just have my infantry and archers waiting on the other side of it. And infantry come over and stand directly in front of the ridge, and then archers get up on the ridge and start shooting down into their archers. Because what they're doing is pretty stupid. They're downhill from the ridge, and their archers are defended from cav, but they're not defended from above, and their archers have no shields. So if I get my archers into position over them so they can shoot down into the circle, then there's nowhere for their archers to go. They're trapped sort of just in a little bun in the middle of the circle, and really should be open season as far as I'm aware. Looks like this is probably going to be a massacre for them anyway, but I like to feel like a tactician. Who could they be shooting at already? No, we're in range of someone. Alright, so here's the ridge. If I can get my footman right there, and then my bow's up behind them. Oh, actually maybe. This seems like better cover. I'll get my infantry like right there and the bow's behind them. And then I'll get these cav about there. Maybe there. And these ones over here will be shifted to about... Here they have a good line of sight with that cavalry wing, but they don't have anything to worry about from the archers. So where are they? They're about there. Okay.
Bowman! Footman! Get moving!
I feel like if we have the footmen about here,
Form a shield wall!
and then if we shield wall about there, 3 ranks deep.
Horse!
And since these guys are holding their fire anyway, they shouldn't be throwing spears or doing anything stupid like that. And we can just pop over the hill with our infantry and draw most of the fire from the arrows. They should be able to withstand because they've got their shields out anyway.
Infantry! Get moving! Arrows! Forward!
Then I have my bowmen facing their dudes as well. I probably wouldn't need to go much further than this. About there maybe. I sort of want to just get close enough with the infantry that I can aggro their infantry onto mine. Oh, that is absolutely insane. Exactly what I thought was going to happen is now happening before my very eyes. Never mind, I just made my dudes attack the wrong people. You have no power here. Well, that's a promising start to the battle anyway. Looks like our shield wall is holding. And our archers are archering. Oh. But now it's time for the cavalry to pull back a bit, I reckon. Yeah, archers being spread out is probably going to be a bit too spread out for most of them to be effective. Ow, you shouldn't have done that. Even though I brought that on myself and I saw that coming a mile away. Damn. And now these are a bunch of recruits, I think, coming down the side here. I'll literally just have my horsemen arrayed in a line, just all through here.
Ready yourselves! Cut them down!
Whoa! Let me get my shield out. Damn it! There was like a lot of damage there that was not very necessary at all. Oh, this one thinks he's got what it takes. Never mind, he was just retreating. Damn. Just have everyone charge at this point. Damn. Damn, that could have been decent. That one sounded like he was crying.
All attack!
Damn.
Get them! Cut them down!
Well, it seems like we got all the rest. Yep. And I didn't take any losses even from infantry. In the infantry department, so that's good. Certainly better than what I was expecting. Prisoner, yep. Hey, that's the one I beheaded. Chara. Or Kara, or whatever. What I'll do is I'll just have all my prisoners out and only take the highest of the high. Oh, just in time for the ghetto to be our city. Nice. John Crusade graciously accepts this gift. Wow. Didn't the Western Empire have like 7,000 at one point? I swear they used to be so much bigger. What happened? Poor Western Empire. Oh, they've been losing against the Northern Empire somehow. Oh well, I'll disassemble my army. Disband, rather. Actually, what have we got in the garrison? Manevliaton. I mean, I'll take some sergeants. Fian, yep. Gotta get my archers back up anyway. Battanian hero. Take a gallant. It's about all the people I want to steal. Actually, hang on. I have my own noble prisoners, so I'll do that. Yeah, these are all trash horses. I feel like the Shield Wall banner is probably the best banner I could probably have in this game. It's kind of like it was made for me. I'm a Shield Wall bloke. Damn. And even after we stormed Legetta and took it, it's been left now with more defenders than it had when it was controlled by the Empire. So that's very interesting to me. I'll leave it at that. Very interesting, without saying too much. Like how the Western Empire is in a very interesting situation, power struggle wise. I'm running low on cav. I reckon I should like to probably have about 30 cav, because then I've still got plenty of infantry. Probably just gift some troops. Alright, so if I want 15... 134 I'll need to get down to, I think. Damn. So I'll get rid of those guys. Maybe 5 of those. And I'll see how many cav I can get with that. Well, I think to get 15 cav I actually just need to donate 1 more infantryman. So, yeah, I'll do that. 82 infantry, not that bad. Still twice as many archers as I have, so... I think we'll go to Talavil first, and then Rodoton afterwards. They seem to be good cavalry towns. What's all this? Hertogia Castle. Damn. Hey, isn't that where I went and met the chick? I didn't know we lost that. Damn. Speaking of which, I think I initiated the process, like the courtship thing on that. So how are we going with that? Karas. Alright, well that's like right there. Imagine there's a tournament at Karas, and because she's there, like she's in the tournament, so then I beat her like unconscious in the tournament, and then it's like, whoa, how romantic. Love at first beat down? I don't know. That's probably horrifying. Knights straight out of towns is good. Yeah, I'll get some light cavalry. Because I can stand those, just can't stand squires. Damn it. Whenever I hear that word. I think you can get cavalry from here. Honga, I don't know you can, so... Why not? Half decent infantry. Why not? "24 forest bandits." Back in the days when we were still chasing those sea riders in like part 1 or 2, maybe even 3, that might have been worth it. Alright, where's the chick? Still there. Let's go. I think there's horse lands out here anyway. Car Banseth's rebels. The Battanians would be insidious enough to aggro into war with Car Banseth's rebels and then take it back without having to go to war with us, even though we took it from them first. Why not? I've got to use Zank first. Finally, someone's offering me ransoms instead of just having their people escape from prison. Like, get real, mate. 27 cav. Yeah. That's probably enough. Oh, the king made an army. Special. Oh yeah, she here. And there is indeed a tournament, so we'll see how far we get with that. I haven't been busy getting my head bashed in any battles recently, so I can actually start this tournament with full health, believe it or not. Damn it. Come on, you got it. Ow. Finally. Oh, go away. He's not good for another shot. Yeah, nah. What a nerd, mate. A forest bandit? Oh! Holy moly. Headshot off a horse. For real though, that's kind of disgraceful. That Vlandians are resorting to bandits in the ranks. "90 to the head. It's alright. This guy will have skill in polearm, so we'll see how nasty he is with a lance. Well, that was alright. Rather at him than me. Damn. It doesn't seem to be blocking as much as this should. So... maybe we get a win against this guy. Yeah, there you go. Oh, billhook round. Against a Volgia. No. Alright. Ow. Damn it. I hate the bullhook round. The billhook. Damn it. I hate it. It's like the one thing in this game that I don't like is the billhook round in the tournaments. Oh well. Since I'm in money now, maybe I should actually start buying my own clothes. Who this? Albert? No. That's a dude's name. Oh, Matila's over here. Oh yeah, she's also naturally, I think, taller, even taller than me, and I'm the max character height. So, I remember the first playthrough I did, I think my character married her, and it was so jarring because he was like regular or slightly below average height, and she was towering over him. Right. Oh, well, I mean. Charm based. Charm. Damn. Yeah. Let's also do a board game so you can become fonder of me when I beat you at it. It's very strange how that works. This is probably the better board game in this game, honestly. Does she have arthritis or something? I've always got a very stiff way of walking. What does she do? Alright. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. Yep. Wait. Yeah, I want to play again. Yeah, she was too smart for that. Move there, come on, you know you want to. Damn it. It's like they don't want to lose or something. Yeah, the secret really is never let 3 of your own pieces get like sandwiched together. Damn it. No, that's special. Damn. Now we're playing in circles. How riveting. Yep. Alright, lad. Can we play again, though? No, now is not a good time. Maybe because I need clothes. Huh? Who'd have thought? Maybe it's because I'm literally basically butt naked. How much money do I have? Like 250k, I think. I should be able to afford something fancy for myself. Yeah. Let's see what they got here. What kind of hat are we looking at? Luxurious headscarf. Yeah, maybe we'll go with that. And oh, we'll make him a unit. He's a scholar, damn. That's not too bad. Leather gloves. Cavalier boots. It's pretty good. Although, maybe for this one we might go something a bit less in your face. That's awful. That's bad. Heck, maybe he doesn't need this stuff. Maybe just... There we go. And maybe now just like a simple thing on his head. Maybe something like that. Nah, he's beastie now. Oh, I could also do some armor. What is the best helmet they possibly have? 64 grand. It's like... Oh. That's pretty good. I don't care if I bankrupt myself here as long as whatever I get is great. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Damn. Oh well, looks at least it looks like a warrior now. Yeah. What is this? A closed knight helmet. 2000's a good ransom. But if you're one of those people who sends me, hey, can I have this dude back for 0 dinars? Like, get out. No. No, I'm not gonna let him go for 0 dinars. John Crusader is the new owner of Jalmaris. Why on earth would that be the case? What forays are we making into their land? Why have we just taken Jalmaris? Well, at this rate, we should probably take Ortesia as well if we're gonna go that far. And Equit, just round out the cavalry a bit more. What's our most prosperous fief? Jaculan or whatever that is. So I am going to, hang on. If we go settlements, town, and sort by prosperity. Oh, well. This is the most prosperous town I know of anyway. Yeah. 4,000, that's a good ransom. Alright, well if I look here for what kind of armor. Okay. All very similar. Yep. Damn. 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 Well, not looking hopeful for Destria. It's not as fast, but reinforced chainmail barding. That's the next step up, and it's like so bad. Like expense wise. I have a better one-handed sword than they have here. That bill hook is looking pretty dangerous. Slower than my executioner axe, but it's longer and does more damage. Honestly, I think I'll do it. Heavy Knight Lance, that's what I've got. Yeah. Well, alright. It's time to get back out there and do some warring things. Wow. The undefended settlement on the very frontier has been besieged. Who saw that coming? I'll actually have a look at my troops and see what we got. So it's a mixed bag when it comes to the cav. Archers though is mainly Fiend champions. Then heroes, and then we got a few Fiends and Highborn youth. Legionaries, we've actually got like over 50 of them for the first time, which is crazy. Still got that Sturgian heavy spearman, somehow. Few Imperial veteran infantrymen and a few Vlandian swordsmen, probably not long for this world. Then we got a bit of some trained infantrymen and then just some like Imperial infantrymen down there. 35 days of food until no food, so well, we know an army of 350 isn't looking to get involved with whatever's over there, so what? My city's being attacked by my guys? What? No. Oh, don't let them be defeated. Don't let them be defeated and taken prisoner. Oh, the Sturgians. Yes! Free money. Damn, well it looks like they got back what they lost to the Northern Empire at least. Oh, these guys went north to deal with Carbanseth. Well, we just had a massive... I should have been looking a bit more closely at what I was walking past. We just had a massive victory against the Empire, so surely people are looking to have a little bit of peace with them. Make peace with the Empire, even... Wow, they are so tiny right now. We're in a parallel universe where the Western Empire is actually awful. They're less powerful than Battania, to give you a little bit of perspective on just how dire their situation is right now. Like, that's not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to get that weak. Ask any Battanian. Hey, is it bad that someone is as weak as you? And they'll be like, yeah, as weak as us, that's bad. That's not supposed to happen. That kind of weakness is reserved for Sturgia. And Sturgia is actually up there this time, which is really cursed. I love just doing one-on-one party battles against Sturgians though, because when it's like 50-50 in terms of like the troop numbers, we can absolutely thrash them. It's also a bit of fun when you like outnumber them as well. I think this guy would be fun to kill. Wait, what? You can't say that. I will have him though. I'll take him down. We'll do that. Eventually, Eventually he'll be out in the open for too long and there's nothing he can do. Yep, yep. There's no trees for a while. What are you going to do, man? The Azurai, again.
Stop there. Who are you? It is better we know each other's names, even if we fight.
We will not sign a peace until yada yada yada. So how about you get trod into the dirt instead? That's how it has to be. Yeah. Well, I was going to go up north to have some action against the Sturgians, but now we're going to have to be down south because I've got stuff at stake down towards Azurai territory. So it's a bit like that. Do we have a hill? Oh, I suppose these guys will probably not be on the offensive, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, no.
Look, man, stop shooting!
At least they've all got shields, at least. I literally just said at least twice in the same sentence. Oh. We got a boy inbound. Oh, it's a girl. Die! Oh well. Rest in peace. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like that billhook. And it's just a horrifying weapon anyway.
Soldiers! Move! Face enemy! Move out! Bowman! Move! Footmen! Line up! Get moving! Bowman! Forward!
I'll send you to be with your rider. Damn, it survived. Now I feel bad. Oh, it just trod on her body. What kind of crossbow is that? Anyway. Oh well, we'll never know. Hopefully that horse charges off into their ranks and tramples a few people. That'd be funny as.
Rider! Horse! On my flank!
Just have the cavalry follow me at this point for now. Okay.
Soldiers! Raise your shields! Horse and rider! Move out! Bows! Ready yourselves! Soldiers! Turn!
Well, they're running away from us. They're a fair way up, so there must be a hill somewhere. Yeah. Must be one crossbowman taking his shots.
Soldiers!
Oh well.
Advance! Cavalry! Horse! Follow me! Arrows! Move! Soldiers! Move! make a shield wall! Forward! Face to them! Move out! Rider! Bullshit! Form a wall! Face enemy! Bowman! Get moving! Infantry! Move! Bowman! Forward! Infantry! Move out! Footmen! Move! Devil Rider! After me!
I'll have my cav follow me out here. Get in behind their cav and charge at them.
Footmen! Onward!
And just honestly have my shield wall advance on their archers, I think.
Get moving!
Or at the very least advance until they're right up here. I think I'll have my archers come around here. Oh, I'll come around behind them, I think. And I'll see if I can get in behind this way with my cavalry. Yep, up here looks like the best bit. Come on. And I'll just charge them into their archers. Damn. Get him on the back foot. Oh, their morale's broken. Get him. Nice. Oh, 2 in 1 blow. I lost an infantryman and a gallant. I thought all the losses would be legionaries because they usually are, so it's better than what I thought would happen. Car band says rebels. You see what he said? He was like, oh, we won't stop until everyone reckons we're our own clan, and it's like, well, you know, our own faction. And like, alright mate, but you're gonna die, you're gonna meet your end here. I don't know what you think is gonna happen. I won't bother getting more troops if we're only like 2 below our limit. Yeah. Looks like most of our infantry is really pretty good. So that shouldn't be much of a worry either. We can get back to, as long as Kuyaz doesn't get suddenly besieged out of nowhere. Hang on a minute. 181 defenders, so I'm gonna have to go and check that out. Because not only does that sound not quite right, it sounds like it could be prone to attack. So, and I don't want, yeah, see they're raiding my villages. I don't want that to be a thing going on. At least it's Kaban's party and not Kaban's army. That's better than it could have been. I'll head on out to Kuyaz and see what the hell is going on. Who would be vandalizing my village like that? Oh, it's a bad loss against the Sturgians. That's really disgraceful. Yeah, the Battanians just declared war on us. Well, I'll save my 2 villages from the savages and then I'll go back and defeat the other savages.
On my command.
What I just said probably seems a little bit problematic, but I view everyone who isn't Vlandian as a savage. So my hatred is egalitarian in nature. I swear there's nothing wrong with me.
Get moving! Bowman! Move! Arms length apart! Move!
And spread out my archers a little bit. I think I've fought in this town before anyway.
Cavalry! Riders!
This is the same town I was defending from them that other time.
Horse! Forward!
Oh, well, it seems like by the time they get to my shield wall, they should not be able to do much about it. Because we are kind of destroying them, what the hell?
Horses! Horse! Cut them down!
Damn. Die! Die!
Shoulder 'em, hell! Point at them!
Ouch. I should have been looking out for that one. Damn. Yeah, well he died in a hail of arrows, so...
Get them!
Well, none of them got away. We took no losses. It's a good one in my books. At least we're back at war with Battania, so we can get back down to the roots of why the hell we're doing any of this in the first place. Time to destroy this guy. Well, it looks like they've already killed all the defenders of the village, so... In the name of Daryl, we will do what we must. Alright. Well, they're gonna start over there. No real obstacles around here. Ah! Well, this could be great. Oh, this is a wall right here. It is. Okay. So if we... Oh, that shield wall is a bit thin. So if we do that, and then we have the cavalry shield walling a bit like this. Like over here, and then we have this cavalry shield walling about there. And they have no choice but to attack us. So I think we'll just hold this position. And
Infantry! Oh, man! Ready yourselves!
assuming that they go for my infantry first, we should pretty well decimate them. Well, the cav is really unimpressive, so... Look at that. Oh. What a Chad. Alright. We've got about 10 minutes, so this might be the last battle of the stream. How funny will that be to end it yet again on the note of... We're finally at war with Battania. Tune in next time to see what we actually get done. I can't see from here what they're doing. Okay. Oh, here they come. Looks like they're leading with their archers again for some reason. They really should be taken care of pretty quickly because archers don't have shields and I have like a shooting gallery of the best snipers in the game. Yep, oh, they got sight of them. It looks like their cav are going to try to flank, so that'll be just fine for the setup that I have here. Yep, they're coming straight on from my infantry. Oh, that dude's been shot in the hand. What a legend. I'll get my horses to get in on some of that. Damn. Yeah. That's a very effective shield wall. Yeah, I don't know. Imperial Legionaries just seem to be probably some of the best shield infantry in this game. Especially in shield wall formation, they really can't be stopped. Oh well, we lost a knight. Get him. Who's left? One, no, like 2 archers. Oh! Nice meat grinder. Yeah. Lost a legionary and a knight. But those are really some pretty small losses. My prisoner. Yeah, no. Once again, they got nothing good, so... Is this place getting raided again? Damn it. I'll put these people away first. Yeah, so for some reason I couldn't see the militia of this city from ages away. It's actually got about 500 defenders. And no food. And it's on the brink of rebellion. That's pretty crazy. There we go. And then I'll just ransom all these prisoners at once. 13,000, not too bad. Oh well, this will be even more of a cinch than last time. And then that'll probably be the last battle of the thing. Who's texting me? Go!
I'm in command.
At least this is a really easy town to defend. Like, it's a bit silly how easy it is to defend this from raids.
Spread out. Soldier, hold! Infantry! Get moving! Bowman! Move! Bows! Face infantry enemy! Right horse! Move! Move out! Horses! Forward! Cavalry! Move!
Bit of an exchange, but it seems like we're winning it. It seems like they're definitely mainly cavalry. Oh well, here's that said cavalry.
Cut them down!
Maybe I should consider investing in... Oh, that was a brutal takedown on that guy. I was gonna say, maybe I should consider investing in some spear brace infantry to sort of just destroy any cavalry charges.
So cut them down!
Bro, they waited to get sniped off their horses. What are they doing? I thought this was Bannerlord difficulty. Damn. One dude knocked unconscious. That was it. these little me versus a lord party battle things are also pretty good for influence. Already at 182 just from those few battles, even though I was so low before. Basically just simply because, yeah, that justifies it. Yeah, simply because, you know, you're defeating somebody who's got a name. So, for volunteers, you know, once or twice, so, we'll see how we go though. Yeah, very high morale, like 50 days until no food. I'm basically at full party capacity. Got some kick-ass new gear. And we've been making some serious moves against the Western Empire. In fact, the Western Empire is not long for this world at this point. They're like... They were, at one point during the war, they were weaker even than Battania and Sturgia. In fact, Sturgia is actually doing better. They were doing better than the Azerai even. So the Khazate really are the only ones sort of flourishing. The Western and Southern Empire are suffering a bit. Northern Empire is sort of middling. But it looks like they've got the upper hand against the Western Empire, which is also at war with the Southern Empire. So we'll see what happens though, because an empire divided against itself will not stand. But yeah, it looks like I probably won't have to worry about the Azerai very much, unless Kuyaz gets besieged again. So I think next time we might move into the north and actually start contributing towards the fight against Battania and the Norsemen or whatever. So, but anyway, I'm out of time, so that will be next time. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, guys, and any of you who did, and catch you in the next one.